What's up, YouTube? BK with BK Gaming 9000 here. Today, it is Friday again, and we are on the division. It is the vendor reset time, so let's go ahead and check out and see what the vendors have. The only vendor in the Dark Zone that we're going to be visiting is Dark Zone 3 to see what weapon they have to sell this week. So here we are at the base of operations vendor at the top floor. First off, he's selling the Historian, which he always sells. He's selling the SASG-12. He's selling two of them. Wow. The week of the shotguns has begun. So the first one has Unforgiving, Destructive, and Brutal on it. It's a 204, but that's actually a pretty decent roll. You could probably, re-roll Unforgiving for something else. But the Brutal and Destructive, that's a pretty cool PvE shotgun there if you're into shotguns. Unfortunately, I'm not, so I wouldn't use it. But the second one has Capable, Fierce, and Restored. Maybe they're trying to get people to buy both of them if they're running the Alpha Bridge set. That would make sense to me. Next, we have the LVOA-C with Self-Preserve, Brutal, and Ferocious. That's also a pretty decent roll. Remember, this is an assault rifle, and although it is gear score 182 if you're running the Alpha Bridge set with two assault rifles, that could come into play very nice for you, considering that you don't need a lot to unlock all the talents for this one. Next, he's selling some chest pieces, and that's pretty much it. So let's go downstairs and check out the vendor down there. Alright, you guys, so we're here at the special equipment vendor downstairs. Let's go ahead and take a gander what he has, and I'm already seeing something I might want. He has the Historian, of course, no one cares about that. He's got a 204 MP7 with Accurate, Restored, and Capable. Damn. If that was a better roll, I totally would pick that up, because I love the MP7. It's like one of the guns that I'm searching for right now. Next, he has his First Wave Vector 45 ACP with Stable, Brutal, and Competent on it. That's actually pretty decent. You could roll Stable off, but I mean, you could possibly keep that, especially since it has Brutal on it, and any damage is better than no damage. But then again, the Vector has been nerfed, but with the recent update that's going to be happening in 1.4, I know the whole meta is going to change like it always does whenever there's a big update. But this time they're going to be focused on fixing a lot of things rather than releasing the next update. So it's going to be a pretty cool fix, and hopefully it has something good for us, because I'm looking forward to that, to seeing if it will. And they'll be releasing information within the next couple of weeks on the state of the games, and I'll keep you guys informed of that too as well when that comes out, when more information comes out on that. So let's go over to this vendor really quick. No, I neglect him all the time, but he sells the same blueprints and stuff like that. So if you've picked any of these up and you're interested in any of these, go ahead and pick them up. I did pick up a Flash Hider one that was a gear score level 32. So if you like something, go ahead and pick it up. Now let's head down to the basement. Alright, you guys, we are here at the underground vendor. Let's go ahead and see what he has for us today. So right out the bat, selling the enhanced PP19, which is the new PvP weapon that everybody wants. This one has Provident, Fierce, and Hurried on it. Obviously, it's 229, which is the best gear score you can get, but I can't unlock any of these two talents because my electronics isn't high enough for it. So a lot of people who run in the Dark Zone can probably unlock all the talents, honestly, if they run it, because everybody runs kind of like a toughness and skill power build in the Dark Zone just to stay alive and destroy everybody else. Next, he's selling the G36C. It's got Adept, Commanding, and Focused on it. Not the greatest roll for this one as a 204. But if you had Alpha Bridge or something like that, that could definitely be something that you want to look for, as the the damage is pretty high on this one. Next, we have another G36C. This time its gear score is 182. This one has Vicious, Self-Preserved, and Focused on it. Like I said before, they could probably persuade you to buy both of them in order to get all these talents if you're running Alpha Bridge. That is just a continuous thought, is Alpha Bridge, because a lot of people use it in PvP and PvE just to get all the talents in one super gun. It's kind of like Call of Duty whenever somebody puts like 5 attachments on a weapon and has like no perks or anything like that. So next he has the SVD, gear score 163, really bad one. So selling the same blueprints as he always does. So let's go ahead and run to the DZ03 and see what the weapon vendor's selling there. See you then. Alright, you guys, so we're here at the Dark Zone weapons vendor. Let's go ahead and see what he has for us today. He has the lightweight M4 at 182, predatory, talented, and meticulous. He's got a classic RPK 7.4 at 163 with balanced brutal on it. So, like I said before, at Alpha Bridge, always returning in my comments. He's also got the SASG-12. Not that we haven't had enough shotguns, with meticulous, fierce, and determined. He's selling a surplus SVD with stable, restored, and decisive, and he's also selling the SOCOM MK20 SSR 229. You have to be ranked 90 for it. It has trained, commanding, and determined. I would not waste your money on that. So that's that one. For the blueprints, he's selling the MP5 ST blueprint, the submachine gun. I used to have an MP5. I probably wouldn't get it. If he was selling an MP7, I would probably jump on that. Not even gonna lie to you. So not too much unless you're a shotgun user. Not really too much to get this week. But if you are a shotgun user, then those two that are in the top of the base of operations is probably one of the good ones that you can get, as well as the PP19 downstairs in the complete basement of the underground. That's my recap. If you guys enjoyed this video, smash that like, subscribe for more, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.